doesn't matter, but they are easily influenced. And I believe that going and bringing awareness about just because something is natural, it doesn't make them good for you.
The idea is that you could build these in a factory. Let's say you're designing a home, and you don't like the living room in the home. You can take this pod, the living room pod.
What I really love about this campus is the nature. There's so much grass space and large park area.
We have over 3,000 international students among our 7,500 who are here, enrolled here at any one time.
The word that I would use that has changed the most year by year is vibrant. This campus has become much more vibrant since I've been here. Whether it's the new commercial development, whether it is more people feeling safer on campus, more people hanging out on campus.
So the reason why I came to IIT is because I thought the small school would be really great for me. I'd get to focus on my classes, I'd feel confident asking questions. Now I feel ready to take on the world, really.
One of the key moments for every student as they begin to think about the university is an interaction that they have with an alum, as a mentor, as somebody at a science fair that they've met, as a judge. It's the stories that you tell about this university, about the power of ideas and how we've changed the lives of so many people around the globe that excites young people to come to this university.
You know, there are people from all over this country that are professors here that have done research in their field and won prizes and awards and have accelerated their field in an immense way. I mean, we've had things invented on this campus that have changed the world forever. And that is so great to learn in that kind of environment.
This campus is interesting because a lot of it's been designed on the way people move. So for example, the MTCC has got these crazy angled sidewalks that go into the building, and you look at it and it looks really funky, but then when you walk on it, it just feels so natural.
To be a very inside campus, and I think people are making use of our outdoor spaces a lot more and our community spaces. People are congregating more than they used to.
As a former student athlete myself, I mean, I think it's a good balance in terms of the students that are participating. They put in a lot of work and time in the classroom, and I think it's a good social outlet. It's good for the body and mind, you know, to have that release, you know, to get away from your studies for a bit.
I grew up in Chicago. I lived from about a mile from here the first 8 years of my life. And I went to IIT in the early 90s. We're really in a much different position where the community and the university are really getting to be linked together, such that people around feel and appreciate the university, and the university really tries to be a good neighbor.
We are an integral part of the community that we work in. And I think you can walk around IIT and just on campus see the city of Chicago.
I've been able to connect with each one of my professors individually.
They have no problem giving you their email addresses. They have no problem meeting with you after class. They like that. They want to instill in you this research type environment, this learning environment, this innovative type of feel.
As part of the strategic plan at IIT, one of the philosophies that the team of instructors, including myself, has followed during the process of developing our ideas is do before you're ready. Innovators, they go by the old adage, they will jump out of an airplane without a parachute and say, I'll figure this out on the way down. And so in some sense, this is what we're doing here. The students have the opportunity to provide us feedback on how we're doing real time and really steer the direction of this program.
When I talk to parents and students about what makes this university great, the single most compelling argument that I have is not just the quality of the faculty and the staff here, and not just that you get to be educated within a dynamic city and a wonderful community of the IIT Bronzeville area, but it is simply our alumni community that makes this education outstanding, that connects it, that integrates it, that makes it whole. Students are looking to be a part of a community. They're looking to be part of something that's bigger than themselves.
I say this a lot to people, that if they don't know what IIT is, or they think they know but they don't remember, they need to be on campus. They need to see professors and students working together. They need to see groups of professors who are sitting and working out an idea. They need to walk through the campus and feel that it is a safe and exciting place to be, and also a productive place to be. People are playing Frisbee and things on the lawn, and I think that's great, but it's a university setting where it's the mind that's exercised, and you can see that. So I would say to anybody, come to campus. It's well worth a trip.